See how it's kind of high up here, and this drain collects right here, so I just want to evacuate all the water out the side. All right, just kind of like a little progress report of this backyard draining, ponding, drain pipe deal I'm doing. This is where it collects water right back here on this wall. And right down here is where it ponds the most, and I'm sorry about the wind noise, but what I got going here is that 4-inch corrugated solid pipe, and I can always put weepos in there if I need to. So I'm using this line right here as my reference point. I got some door screen and a hose clamp I'll put on the end there for inlet. But I had to pull up all these planks here because there's a little bit of a bump right here, so I had to dig that out by hand to make it flat to go here in the back of the corner. Let's go in here and I'll show you. Right here is where it had like a little upward incline. No big deal. I got that all straightened out, so it's flat going all the way out this way. And right down here I use a little bit of brick to hold that down in place, and I'll show you in a later video what I got going there, but essentially that goes right out there. See there? Very difficult to see. But... All right, this is the other side from underneath the deck there. I want to show you some of my work here. I had to use this little digital slope angle finder meter, which really came in handy. It kind of shows you the percentage slope of the side of the house there where that barrier is. Some places I had 1.2% grade, other areas had about 2.3, actually about 2.6 in one area too. But essentially this thing is going downhill right here. I had to dig all that out right there. Check this out. So I got that window screen on there. It's going to work out real good. See that there? It's a natural low spot right there. Alright guys, video update number 2. Let's walk back here and I'll show you my work. Didn't have time to do those pebbles or backfill here, so I just put some pavers down. But I will cover this eyesore up. I removed that because that doesn't do anything anymore, because I got it capped off right up there. Whew, it's hot. I'm winded. This looks kind of sexy down here. So I had chicken wire right in through here. Took that all out and put those stone pavers in there and backfilled with dirt. Tube comes out right there, and I already had some pavers down there which worked out kind of good, and this is to hold the dirt back a little bit. Cool, huh? Last night had about 2 inches of rain, and it's still raining and it's still flooding in Oklahoma City. So how did this drainage work? Let me show you. As you can see the bricks right here, and then you see the foundation. The water level didn't get above the foundation. And as you can see the debris right there, kind of collected right there a little bit. So it's basically level with that right there, which isn't horribly bad. It's actually better. Before, see the drip line right there, the level right there, it was about a brick higher. Now, it's still ponding back here, but that's nothing compared to what it would normally do, you know, with about 2 or 3 inches higher. I mean, it enveloped this whole area right here. So let's go over and I'll show you the problem I have with the inlet down here. And it's raining right now, so I'll make this quick. See this low line area right here? It's draining, but the problem is that screen is catching everything. And at one time I put a whole bunch of wood chips down here, and what it's doing, it's clogging that up right there. So I had to go and wipe that out right there. I'll show you. And I'll just zoom in because I don't want to walk down there in the mud. See that right there? That's clogging. But you can also see the drip line right there, or the flooding line. So it goes right up to the top of that tube there. So it's working. You can see how wet it is right down there. Really bad area. All right, I hope this helps out the next guy here. This worked. You know, I put a lot of effort to make this drain properly. And there's my little catfish right there. She loves the water. All right, it's just sprinkling right now, but I wanted to show you, kind of give you a general idea of how this worked. There's still a little bit of drainage coming off there, and this is really, really soppy back here. But I'll let you take a look and see what's going on here. This is where I dug out. See how it's kind of flowing down yonder? Alright, I'm glad this Canon camcorder has an excellent zoom. So I'll be able to zoom in on everything here. See that there? Here we go. Really, really wet back here. Alright, I'm going to wrap this long video up with some high definition still pictures, and hopefully this helps you out if you have issues like I'm having with this house. You know, it's spring in Oklahoma. It's going to rain a hell of a lot more, but you know, anything you can do to, you know, stop that ponding in the backyard, holy smokes, it gets really bad. Yep, check that out. It's a lot better. It's not perfect, but you know, there's no bad video out there on YouTube. You know, even if I do bad work, it still helps you out and shows you what not to do. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you next time.